A Democrat on the president's voter fraud panel has filed a complaint against the commission he is a part of. In the suit, Maine Secretary of State Matt Dunlap states that he has been, quote, blocked from receiving commission documents and hasn't been allowed, quote, substantive participation.
But our next guest says Dunlap's complaints are false and misleading. J. Christian Adams is also a member of the Commission on Election Integrity and the president of the Public Interest Legal Foundation. He is also a former Department of Justice official. Mr. Adams, good morning. What is this all about?
The president appointed a group to study voter fraud and make recommendations to fix it. One of the people he appointed was the Maine Secretary of State, who has seen fit to sue the commission, claiming falsely that he's not getting documents, not being included. Of course, he's represented by all these left-wing groups. What they're really trying to do is sabotage the effort to the truth about voter fraud. And it's unfortunate, you know, the president wants to get something done, and all of these resist people, which apparently now includes the Maine Secretary of State, are trying to stop it.
Jay Christian, I mean, we'll put up on our screen here some data about Maine itself. And there's a reason why the Secretary of State from Maine was included, presumably, on this commission in the first place. There's a report that shows that voter registration rates in Maine is 101.6% of the citizens' voting age population, which means there are more people registered to vote than are eligible to vote, which would strike me as a problem, whoever those 1.6 are. So he knows there's a problem. What issue is he taking with this commission that he's willing to take it to court?
Well, he's alleging in a lawsuit that he's not being included enough. Well, the truth is he's being included exactly the same as everybody else. The commission has faced a flurry of lawsuits from Soros-funded left-wing nut job outfits, 12 of them actually, lawsuits to stop our work. It shows you how far they will go to stop us from getting to the truth about voter fraud. He comes from a state that has more registered people to vote than they have people alive. They clearly have dirty voter rolls. I didn't know that, but it sure might explain one of the other reasons why he's so hard-pressed to stop the work of the commission.
So, Christian, what in Dunlap's lawsuit, what information is it specifically that he says he's not receiving, or what documents that he's not getting?
Well, that's the problem. The lawsuit is frivolous. He is saying, well, he's not getting reports and discussions. That's a lie. He's getting exactly the same thing that I'm getting. I'm on the commission, too. And he's getting all of the same stuff. But, look, he was saying things like he didn't even know who the staff were. And there's a picture. There's a picture of him sitting right in front of the staffer that he claims he doesn't know. He was introduced to the guy. So this shows you how far people will go to stop us the truth about voter fraud.
Jay Christian, to distill this down, do you think this is an instance where Matt Dunlap said, I'll be a part of this commission, and then he got pressure from left-wing groups to say, how dare you be a part of this? Aren't you a part of the resist movement? How could you be working in good faith? Is he making a reversal here?
Bullseye, Pete. What's happening is all of the hacktivists and hackademics, and I use an H in both of those words, the hacktivists and hackademics are pressuring Dunlap, the Clinton crowd, the Mark Elias is Hillary's lawyer. All of these people are opposed to President Trump's effort to get to the truth about voter fraud, and Matt Dunlap is their lackey on the commission, and he should either resign or drop his lawsuit.
J. Christian Adams, thank you very much, and a story that our viewers are just learning about, and thank you for coming on and trying to distill it. It's complicated, but certainly looks like a case of misleading by public officials.
Good stuff.
Indeed. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You know, you just
Thanks,
try to make sure one vote is one person.